Alright, hey, what's up you guys? I am back with another video. This time I'm doing a brief tutorial on a few different ways that you can install and use your stickers in GoodNotes. With a new year coming up, I know that lots of us are already thinking about our planners for next year. Some of you may be thinking about switching to digital for the first time, so I'm here to walk you through some of the different ways that we can use these stickers. So for the longest time, I always put my stickers into my planner. I'll show you what that looks like for me. I would go to my planner and then I have this cute little flower symbol in my planner to indicate that that is my sticker page. So if I click on that, it's gonna take me to my stickers. These stickers come with this planner and with my 2023 planner. So if you're interested in these, they are part of the planning set. And I would also start to add stickers over time that I liked from other sets. And I still do like this. I like having everything in one place. But one thing to keep in mind here is that anytime that you do want to use these stickers, you have to toggle back and forth between the page that you're on and the page that has the stickers. And sometimes when you're doing that within the planner, it can be a little bit more of a headache as opposed to just having a separate tab open that has all the stickers on it. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and head back to my daily planner. So now what I prefer is to keep everything in a separate tab in my sticker pack, and I've also linked shortcuts down below. So I have my 2022 planner that this takes me to, and then I also have this one that takes me to my sticker book. So that makes things a lot easier for me because then I can take them side by side. So I can just tap on this, it'll open it as a new tab, and then I can just drag it off to the side here. And then boom, now I have both. And this would normally have stickers on it, but I've left this one blank for now so I can show you how to install them. Alright, that being said, let's just open up the sticker pack. If you've downloaded from me from Etsy, you would have already gotten a GoodNotes file, so you could directly install that and save yourself some hassle. Or you would have gotten a zip folder that had all of the different PNGs in it. So assuming you have those Dropbox links that will take you to those files, I'm going to show you how to use them. So I've opened the Dropbox link that you would have received in Safari. This particular link takes you to a GoodNotes file, and that can't be previewed within Dropbox. So you're gonna get a screen that looks like this, but no worries. Just hit the download button, hit download again, and it's gonna come up here in the corner. So just tap the download button. You'll see the Halloween 4 sticker pack that I have. It's my 4th color palette and the one that's my favorite. If you've watched my other videos, that's no surprise to you. So I'm just gonna tap here. All right, so from here, you're gonna wanna press the little share export button and just hit GoodNotes. And then you'll be prompted, do you want to put it into this current document? Do you want to import it as a new document? And if you want it in this document, do you want it before the page that you're currently on, after the page that you're currently on, or as the last page in the book? So because I duplicated the page that was underneath here, I'm actually going to put it before it so we don't have a blank one. And I'm just going to import to the current document. And now it looks like nothing happened, but that's because I'm on that blank page. So if I just scroll, it's been imported, all 3 pages of the sticker set. Excellent, so that is one way to install these. You could have done the same exact thing within the planner. So if you wanted to be in the planner, I'm gonna open up my planner, and let's say that we wanted it within the sticker section of this planner. I'm just gonna hit the little sticker page, and I'm gonna find where I want it to go before or after. So I like these ones a lot, so I'm gonna put them right after this page, after these 3. So I'll just come back to Safari. It's already still up here, but if it's not, just hit the share export button, tap GoodNotes again, and it's gonna ask you the same thing. Now, the page that's underneath here, like I said, I want this page to be before the sticker set. So I'm gonna make sure this stays at after. It will import those 3 sticker pages after the current page. And then I'm just going to import to current document. It'll take a second. And then if I scroll, there they are. They are already in there. So these have been imported with the background that I created for my sticker books. So they're actually going to look different than the background that exists for the planner. If you don't like that, you can simply add a page after the current page, tap current template so it remains the same, and then you can just come over here and you can use the lasso tool Tap to make sure that images is turned on, and lasso all that's here. Copy it, and then we'll just paste it onto this side. You can resize it so that it fits in there nicely. And the document sizes are a little bit different because this one had a heading, but you can adjust things how you like. You can put other stickers up there, move things around, whatever you want to do. But they can't all be there on that page that looks consistent with the rest of your stuff. So totally up to you how you want to do this. Like I said, this is how I used to do it, but now I've gotten really comfortable having my separate sticker packs and just toggling between the document as opposed to having to navigate through the pages all the time within the planner. One way to make that simpler, if that is your preference though, is to bookmark a page and save it as one of your favorites. Then you can come to these 4 squares, they show your thumbnails, and you can either have every single thumbnail shown, just your favorites, and there's also an outline set here for this document if you purchased it. So when you have this on favorites, it's a lot easier than to navigate through, like, let's say like the 12 pages or less that you frequent. And then you can always toggle one off and toggle it on each month. So that's one of my favorite hacks. It's usually what I do. I'll leave the month, whatever week I'm in, whatever day I'm on, and I'll change the date. But then I also have like stickers and a few other pages that I use regularly that I leave in my favorites. Just makes things easier to access. Another alternative, which is not my favorite, but if you're having issues with the GoodNotes file for some reason, or if you don't use GoodNotes and you have to use a different program, then you're probably going to have to deal with the individual JPEGs. And I say I don't like this because it's often over 300 stickers. And so I think it's a bit of a headache. And so anytime I can, I like to make it possible for everybody to use the GoodNotes file. But of course, that only applies to GoodNotes users. So if you're not a GoodNotes user, or if for some reason you only want to install a handful of the stickers and you don't want all of them, then you can do what I just did, which is create a new page. And you can either do this within your planner, wherever you want them, or within the sticker pack. So totally up to you, but make yourself a blank page or whichever page you want to import your stickers to. Then we're gonna come back to Safari and go to the Dropbox link that has all of the individual PNGs. So when you go to that link, it's gonna take you to the folder. And you can tap on the folder and then it's going to have all of these. Yay! So many. So from here you can just download whichever one you want. You can also download the whole folder. So just tap download and you'll get the whole folder. So hit download. Come up to your downloads here. And this one will be Halloween 4. So we're going to tap on that. It's going to take you to your downloads folder. So tap on the zip folder. It will unzip it. Tap on the new blue folder. And it might take a second for all of the stickers to load. As I said, there are more than 300, so just give it a second. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the page where I want to import these. And I think I'm going to put them in my sticker pack. And then I'm just going to pull up from the bottom to load the dock. Bring my Files app off to the side there. And now I have these two side by side. For me personally, I like to have a little bit more view of the screen that I'm working on. So I usually do it 3/4 and 1/4 just by moving this little bar over. And now here comes the headache part, and the reason that I always provide GoodNotes files for everyone is you have to drag them in one by one and resize them. And I do this for myself in order to make the GoodNotes file, and I would not wish that on anybody. So I do it for you guys so that you don't have to. Again, sorry if you're not a GoodNotes user, but basically you just bring them all in one by one, or like I said, you can just choose your favorites and put them in there and resize them all. And you can scroll through and add any of the colors that you want, or instead of always having them available to you in GoodNotes, just make sure that you're organized in your Files app, and then you can just pop these in while you're planning as opposed to keeping them all in there all the time. Totally up to you, whatever your preference is. I have a feeling that if I used stickers downloaded by somebody else and there wasn't a GoodNotes file, that I would probably only use them one by one as I needed them. And then one of the last things that I want to show you guys is how to use your stickers as elements, and you can create sticker packs within there. just tap the Elements sticker here with the little star. Tap it again, and then on the bottom you can scroll all the way to the end and hit the plus sign. And then you can just write Halloween stickers or however you want to title it. Now this is quickly becoming one of my personal preferences. I really like using Elements. I find that it saves me so much time. But what you can do here, as long as you're in Select, you can select all of these if you want to, and then just drag them over. It will take a little while, but as you see, it's importing 328 items. And it was fairly quick. And now all of these are in here. So I'm just gonna hit create. And again, this might take a minute if you're using a large number, but just be patient. I promise this is way better than the alternative of going and resizing all of these individually. So now when you open up your Elements, it's going to be the very first folder, the one that you just imported. And here it has all of the stickers, and then you can just tap on which one you want. I'm telling you guys, Elements really upped the game. Like, this is so nice. So you can just keep everything in your Elements tab, and you don't actually have to have sticker packs. But if you still like having the full page sticker pack, I definitely understand, because it's so nice to be able to see everything. However, this is a game changer as far as saving time installing if you weren't given a GoodNotes file, or if you don't want to have the sticker pack like that. And then from planner to planner, you're always going to have access to this. So I'm gonna go back to my daily planner, and I'm just going to come back to Elements, and I can literally put in anything that I want to, and I'm so excited about this. Alright, so that's all that I have for you guys for today's video, but if you liked this, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, I would really appreciate it, and let me know in the comments below what your favorite way to use your stickers are. Are you more of an Elements person? Do you like to have the sticker pack in the GoodNotes file? Do you like to just keep everything in your files and only use them as needed? So let me know below what your preference is, and also if you learned something today that might make you rethink the way that you're using your stickers in your planner. Because for me, every time that I do something with Elements, I get that much closer to getting rid of all my sticker packs as separate pages and just using Elements instead. But I'm curious, what do you guys think? Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!